guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Lachey here. So you guys, I'm not showing my face. Let's not just yet, okay? I'm literally just hopping out of bed, brush my teeth, got my do-rag on, and yes. So today we're going to be doing a review of Elva's wig. This is Elva's Hair. This is a bob wig that they highlighted, they colored, they cut themselves. So I'm just going to show you guys here. The color is really pretty actually. The hair is really soft. And then it's cut already into like a blunt bob shape, as you can already see here. It has some highlights all through it, and this is a 13 by 6 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, yeah. Oh, and they already bleached the knots. And yeah, so they already bleached the knots here. So it's a 13 by 6 and the knots are bleached. And then I just kind of molded it down here because I'm actually about to cut it a little bit more. This is a little long for me, so I'm just going to cut it just a little bit. So actually I'm going to just come on and show y'all how it looks. So this is how it looks on me so far. The cap is a little big. I think they sent me maybe a medium. I usually, when I get a 13 by 6, I usually get a size small. It's not bad, but I know it's not tight, so I'm definitely going to have to glue this down. So this is the length of it here. I hate cutting it on a mannequin head because it never looks the same when you take it off. So I'm trying to see where would it be that I need to cut at. So you guys, I just went in with these edge clippers, and I just went in and just created a blunt cut all around. This is the easiest way to cut your hair for anybody who are beginners or don't really know what they're doing. If you use your clippers, you'll get a precise cut, and hopefully you know how to just cut evenly, and you can just cut it right around. But listen, y'all, even doing this process on a mannequin head, it's hard for me. So after cutting this cutting the wig on this mannequin head, I had to take it off, put it on my head, and then you'll see the discrepancies that I had and what I had to fix, but I'll show you guys right on here as well. So actually everything that I was doing was actually accurate. I would recommend you guys using the clippers to cut. However, when you put the wig on your head, you can see which part is not going to be even. So that back part, so in the front it was pretty even, but in the back, that's where the problem was, because I didn't really know how the back of the comb connected to my head. I don't know how far down, but after positioning exactly how I wanted, I knew where it was I need to cut. So you see those little hairs that's kind of sticking out at the back? I just went in with my clippers and I just cut literally right underneath the jagged line. I don't know if you guys can see it or if I'm explaining it right. So after putting it on my head, this is how it would have looked, okay, if it was on my head. Because I positioned the back of the nape part, I positioned that part right. So I was able to put it on my doll head right, and that's all that I needed to cut. So like I said, explaining this part is so hard. I think you just have to kind of go through the motions and see what works for you. But after positioning it on my head and realizing like, okay, let me pull this part down a little bit, I was able to put it on the doll head and start cutting again. You'll definitely have to do this part for yourself. It's so hard to explain, but it ended up working out, as you guys will see later. I got the bob the way that I wanted it, the best that I can do it on myself. Looking at the back, it still looks fine. Everything looks good, ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start installing this wig. You guys have seen me install wigs plenty of times, but this time, y'all, it went absolutely wrong. And I'm going to keep this on here just so I can show y'all. So this is my third layer of glue that I'm putting on. As you can see, I'm putting it on top of dried up white glue already. So basically what I'm saying is my second layer never dried fully, so it was still kind of white, but I went ahead and put the third layer over it already. And this is me showing you guys to never do that, okay? And this is why. Installing it went completely wrong. The glue never cleared up. Definitely when you're packing it and layering it on top of each other, when it's not dry or it's not clear, it doesn't turn clear, you're going to get a white cast, if not just white glue sticking on top of your head, okay? But you guys will see that a little further down. But I'm just going through the motions thinking that life is good. I'm chilling, you know, just going through it. And then I'm just going to start putting my wig on. Nothing was wrong with the wig. I feel like the wig actually is very, very thick. So you will definitely have to pluck it if you guys want to. But for me, you guys know I kind of finesse the front, so I don't have to do that much plucking. I just kind of like do it with my baby hairs. But yes, so I'm just laying everything down, laying the wig down. Just chilling, like not expecting too much. But then I started to see the whiteness just there. It was just there. And I was like, okay, maybe it'll dry after, you know, I lay it down. I'll put my, look at my son just all in my video. Shouldn't you be on Zoom, sir? But yeah, so I just put that on. And then I just decided to put my, what do you call that little thing? What is the black thing? The black thing on my head just to lay it down flat. So still going through the motions, still thinking that life is golden, okay? So I'm just finishing up the touches. I'm adding some concealer. So I have to do a lighter concealer because this hair is so brown and it's so much of my color. Like this is the same color as my skin tone. So this wouldn't actually be a color for me, but anybody who's not my skin tone, it'll probably look better. But this just blends in too much into my skin. The color is beautiful, but yeah, it's giving me old lady vibes because the color just matched too much for me. But yeah, so I'm literally almost done, y'all. Like literally almost done. Oh, this is great. So taking it off, and Lord, bruh, that's all I could say to myself. It's like, what? Like I was really trying to keep it together because I had the camera on, but I was like, there's no coming back from this. There was nothing I was going to be able to do. But I still tried. So I just went ahead and I cut my lace off. I was like, okay, if I cut this off, maybe some of that glue part would come off. Maybe I can push the lace deeper in. Y'all, none of that works, okay? Like not even the hair gods could save me on this one. But yet, me being who I am, I was trying to figure out anything that I can possibly do to make this better, y'all. So I went in with some of my makeup and I tried to just how embarrassing. So I went in with some makeup and I just tried to camouflage it and see if that will work, and it was a hot dog mess, okay? But y'all, so all in all, I had to literally take this off and start all over. I shampooed my lace wig, got all the glue out, cleaned my I cleaned the front of my scalp. And it turned out like this, okay? So if I would have did it right, you guys, like I've done on all my other videos, it would have came out perfect, okay? But this is the finished results of how it looked, which did not look like it just looked before. The lace is so nice. The color is really nice, especially for somebody, like I said, who's not my skin tone, because it's just blending so much with my skin complexion that I just think it's overkill. But the color, the placement that they laid, the highlights, I think is really beautiful. And so now I can actually add on my concealer to my hair. And I just did that, and yeah, I was actually excited about it. I thought the bob haircut was really, really cute. And yeah. So y'all, after all of that, this is how it came out. And aren't we excited about this? Elva Hair is always so freaking beautiful. Like the texture of their hair, the quality, they know that they got me wrapped around their fingers, okay? This is just me going in just to pluck a little bit more because it is a little heavy on the side. So I just plucked it just a tad bit. And then in the front, this is how it looks. Like I said, y'all, like this hairstyle came out super, super cute. I think anyone who get this would love it. And then of course, I'm trying to figure out, is there any other style that I could do for you guys? Didn't have no rubber bands or clips. So I'm just going to leave you guys with this. Yes, still has the body, not stiff, okay, stiff wear. And Miss Lachey is ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.